Hickey. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're hanging out here inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know that you can slide on over to the WDVX Facebook page or our YouTube channel to watch it streaming live. So today, visiting with us from Rhode Island, Hollow Turtle is here, and they will be up the second half of the show today. To get things started, she is based out of Austin, Texas. Y'all give a great big welcome to Grace Humphries to the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Me. It's an honor to be here. I'm Grace Humphries. I'm from Austin, Texas, and today I'm going to sing for you 6 songs that are going to be released very soon. The first song is called Good Enough, and it's about self-doubt, but then realizing that you were good enough all along. This song will be out soon. Innocent boy that I once knew, you've changed, 'cause now there's a haze behind your eyes. I can't see you, they're not the same. I heard you fooled around with her, 'cause I'd never give you what you wanted. You're not on speaking terms with her. Do you wish you could change which girl you fell in love with? I'm just so glad it wasn't me. I'm just so glad you knew you were bad for me. 'Cause for a while I believed that I wasn't good enough, but it's you who wasn't good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough, good enough. You could make time frozen, but now that spell is gone. Along with your charm, you should write a novel called The Art of Leading Girls on 101. I heard you're staying out too late and entertaining the bottle. It may be fun, but there's a price you'll have to pay. The bottle won't solve your problem. I'm just so glad it wasn't me. I'm just so glad you knew you were bad for me. 'Cause for a while I believed that I wasn't good enough, but it's you who wasn't good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. You'll say hi to friends, but was I not your friend? As you made me believe I was one. Go on, pretend that you don't know who I am in these dreary halls. And sometimes I turn back the clock to see that boy again. That boy whose face would light up for me before she reeled you in. I'm just so glad it wasn't me. I'm just so glad you knew you were bad for me. 'Cause for a while I believed that I wasn't good enough, but it's you who wasn't good enough for me. Good enough for me. Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys. This next song is called Why'd You Give Up? And it's based off of a book I read called Normal People. And it's about two people who can't communicate. And so I thought people can learn from that. This song I'm about to record. I bump into you, and you say you're sorry. I know it's just simple courtesy, but I like to think it's an apology for the heart you broke, for the heart you stole. How could you ignore me when I loved you so? I'm just another girl walking through these doors, and I know I don't exist to you anymore. Why'd you give up that easy, baby? Tell me. Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you tell me you love me, then you leave me? Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you give up, give up? Why'd you give up, give up? Why'd you? Was it all just a dream? That you took everything away from me? So I double-checked my memory, and you took all of my dignity. You got bored of your high horse, so you came running back and showed up at my door. Do you want an award? You say what for? For doing what you should have done all these months before. Why'd you give up that easy, baby? Tell me. Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you tell me you love me, then you leave me? Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you give up, give up? Why'd you give up, give up? Why'd you? The letters you send don't send themselves. If you didn't still care, I'd have no mail from you. Oh. And we talk like friends, belong like lovers do. What are you doing? Leading me right back to you. Why'd you give up that easy, baby? Tell me. Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you tell me you love me, then you leave me? Oh, oh, oh. Why'd you give up, give up? 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 Why'd you? Thank you, guys.
This is Grace Humphries with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, what the radio folks out there may not really realize or have a grasp on is that Grace is 16 years old. And Grace has been making music most of her life. You know, she was humming as a baby, I read. But this is generally the part where, you know, I get a musical bio from the band a little bit, you know, learn a little bit more about their career. Although her career is short, so far. We're still working on putting that first project out there. There's some singles available out there for folks on those musical platforms. But Grace, tell me a little bit more about, like, I read you were very, musical at the very beginning of your life, and you started playing piano. Is that right? Was piano the first instrument you played?
Yes, I took lessons when I was 5, and then I kind of was like, no. But then when I was 8, I labeled the keys on a keyboard and taught myself. And then I picked up a guitar at 13, and that's when music really started happening for me. I started writing songs and, writing stories.
Okay, so is that where your songs come from? Are they stories? Are they personal experiences? Something you heard or read? Where do you get your songs from?
A lot of my songs are definitely based off personal experience, but what I tend to do is I read a lot of books and watch a lot of movies, and I kind of pull from that too and combine them and kind of like make this new story. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because at 16, you have to kind of make up stories sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got a little experiencing to do still. So I see that can be a challenge. So have you ever tried co-writing?
I have not, no.
That's it. That'll be something new in the future for you. You live down in, she lives in Austin, Texas, which hosts South by Southwest, which is a really big music festival of this genre of music, whatever that might be, Americana of sorts. From here, well, actually, Grace is also going to be headed into the studio in June. Is that correct, to finish up your project?
Yes. So I've recorded 6 songs in April with Ian Barter in England, and I'm going to go back in June to record 6 more, and we're going to combine it into an album.
Okay. So you can keep an eye out for that project at gracehumphries.com. Bright and early tomorrow morning, she's on a radio tour. So she's headed over to Nashville to WSM with Bill Cody tomorrow morning. You think a 10:30 load in is early. She's on at 8:30 tomorrow morning. And then on Saturday, headed down to Atlanta to WRFG there in the Little Five Points area. So a couple of more chances to listen in on the radio and hear Miss Grace. Feel free to stop by the merch table after the show. There is some merch available, and certainly shake and howdy with her and thank her for being here and making music for us today. I'm going to back on out of the way. We'll get some more music here from Grace Humphries on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you, Red. This next song is called Stage Lights, and I was in theater in high school. And it's kind of about having trouble separating a part you play from reality. This one's will be out soon. I can't pin the moment when everything closed in. I don't know when it was. I don't know when it was. What is this feeling? I can't explain it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I know I shouldn't feel this way. Not if you're just playing games, but it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. So unlock my heart before I get caught. I couldn't name the day when I fell into your eyes. Under the lights, those stage lights. Do you feel the same, or am I just blind? Under the lights, those stage lights. So I tell myself I need to get you off my mind. Under the lights, those stage lights. 'Cause I'll never see the day when I could call you mine. secret, 'cause you don't see me, 'cause you don't see me. Even though your eyes meet my eyes, you still don't see me, you still don't see me. But I know I shouldn't feel this way, not if you're just playing games. But it's hard to tell what's real and what's not, so I'll lock my heart before I get caught. I couldn't name the day when I fell into your eyes, under the lights, those stage lights. Do you feel the same, or am I just blind? Under the lights, those stage lights. So I tell myself I need to get you off my mind. Under the lights, those stage lights, 'cause I'll never see the day when I could call you mine. Under the lights, those stage. I'm not asking for anything in return, 'cause I don't want my heart broken. But if the cards were dealt in reverse, would I be the one chosen? I couldn't name the day when I fell into your eyes, under the lights, those stage lights. Do you feel the same, or am I just blind? Under the lights, those stage lights. So I tell myself I need to get you off my mind. Under the lights, those stage lights, 'cause I'll never see the day when I could call you mine. Under the lights, those stage lights. Thank you guys. This next song is called Don't Go Away, and it's about pushing someone you love away and not feeling worthy anymore. This song I'm recording in June, and it'll be on the album. I'm scared to be the one you love, 'cause I don't know who to trust, but I trust that I can run. Are you enough? Am I enough? Will I ever be what you want? Am I the one you really want to love? Don't go away. Have I already let you down? Is there no turning back now? Did I realize this all too late? Don't go away. I'm afraid that I don't know how to find someone who ever will know how to love me the same. Don't go away. Don't go away. Go away. Go away. Don't go away. Oh, I've pushed you away more times than I can count, but you've still stayed patiently waiting. But what if I break your heart and you fall apart, and who you thought you loved was just a fraud? You'd never forgive me, so I'll give you this warning just in case. Don't go away. Have I already let you down? Is there no turning back now? Did I realize this all too late? Don't go away. I'm afraid that I don't know how to find someone I hear your voice telling me to come near, but all I hear are broken promises, dealing with the consequence of trusting you, of losing a soul I thought I knew. Don't go away. Have I already let you down? Is there no turning back now? Did I realize this all too late? Don't go away. I'm afraid that I don't know how to find someone who ever will know how to love me the same. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away. Oh, don't go away. Thank you, guys. Well, thanks for listening, guys. You guys are awesome. This next song is called I Fell First, and it's about a love triangle and not wanting to be the second choice. This song will also be on the album. Living in a lonely world, wasting my time away until I saw that boy show a smile, playing my heartstrings with his gaze. But I knew not what I felt until he was betrothed to a girl who knew exactly how to keep him wanting more. And the story goes, I fell first, but he fell harder, even though it took a while. One day he said those three little words, and I said, you've run out of time, too little, too late. You should have realized his words of there's no one like you were keeping me awake. I wished I could tell him the truth and risk everything. She left him at the altar, and I saw it going down. Her words of did you ever love me were suddenly ringing loud. And the story goes, I fell first, but he fell harder, even though it took a while. One day he said those three little words, and I said, you've run out of time, too little, too late. You should have realized. Redo the introduction, rewind to that day, so I could have the option to erase everything. I'm not sorry I said no, 'cause I won't be the second choice. And I won't pick up the phone, even if I miss your voice. But he fell harder, yeah, yeah. One day he said those three little words, and I said, you've run Thank you. Thanks, guys.
That's Grace Humphries on the WDVX Blue Plates Special. More information can be found at gracehumphries.com. And there's some singles available out there on all those musical streaming platforms. She's got merch available over there at the merch table after the show. Feel free to shake and howdy with her afterwards and thank her for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. Tomorrow we'll be down at Barley's for the Big Plate with Jay Clark in the Tennessee Tree Beavers. We'll be right back here on Saturday inside Visit Knoxville with Rebecca Lee Daniels and Brett Carlisle. Support also comes from Visit Knoxville and the Senior Financial Group, your Medicare health care provider. For more than 30 years, Senior Financial Group has been on a mission to make Medicare more affordable. Information and assistance available at sfgmedicare.com and at 865-777-0153. So, rolling along with today's show, these guys are from that little teeny little place called Rhode Island.
Hey, you watch it.
Y'all give a great big welcome to Holla Turtle to the Blue Plate Special.
You almost got out of this easy. Oh, yeah.
Let's do it all over again. Hey, they're from this little teeny place called Rhode Island. It's your turn.
At least you said Rhode Island, not Long Island. We are a state.
Give a great big welcome, y'all, to Holla Turtle to the for the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you very much. All right. Here's a song about my friend, the moon. Well, I'm walking down the street at midnight. I don't know where I'm going tonight, but I don't fright. I'm not alone. I'm with a buddy, old companion, sugar honey. And we'll be walking till the sunrise or the high tide. It's just me and my friend the moon. We've been walking all this time. And if the stars, they don't shine, well, I'll sing it bright. It's just me and my friend the moon. And we've been stepping side by side, a little closer every night. guns out.
Guns out.
Just can't help but feel left out.
Left out.
'Cause my friend is on the dark side, but we all need some shine sometime. I know that in time,
In time.
my friend is gonna come around it, rising, shining down on my face with his pale blue rays of bell. But until then, I'll keep my gaze upon the sky's end, 'cause I know that sooner or later he'll come back and we can share. It's just me and my friend the moon. We've been walking all this time, and if the stars they don't shine, well I'll sing it right. It's just me and my friend the moon, and we've been stepping side by side, a little closer every night, and I feel alive. Go take a walk, Joe. It's just me and my friend the moon, and we've been walking all this time, and if the stars they don't shine, well I'll sing it bright. It's just me and my friend the moon, and we've been stepping side by side, a little closer every night, and I feel alive. A little closer every night, and I feel alive. Thank you very much. Ooh, how'd you get off, baby?
I will in a second.
I'm so dehydrated. This is a water break for anyone who's not looking at me right now.
Who's not in the biz, you know?
So that song's called Me, My Friend the Moon. That's a new one that'll be coming out later this year. And when we record, right, Joe? We're recording, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So that'll be on an album at some point. This next song we just released is a song about finding your happy place. This is called That's Where I'll Be. Feel the sun on your face and the breeze through your hair. Not a care. That's where I'll be. That's where to my name and a rocking chair back home. Gotta go. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Hear the rain falling down. Chorus comes to blue. Summer moon. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Thank you very much.
This is Hollow Turtle with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So our dynamic here for the radio folks is that these two are siblings, and they are performing as a duo here today. I've seen photos. There's a full band sometimes as well.
We have friends.
Yeah, friends.
Sometimes.
It's just really dangerous for a banjo and a bass to play alone without a guitar.
We like to play it risky, you know?
Yeah.
Is it difficult? I mean, you have to really hold that rhythm there.
As
hold it
we've
together.
sort of like dialed down the amount of people in the band as like a base number, I think it's worked out great because both of us have had to essentially get better each time there's less and less people. So like rhythm section, that's been more of a challenge for me. Just building a stronger lead, that's been harder for James. It's just been more work, but I think it turns into a better product overall for us.
All right. So how long have y'all been, I mean, obviously you grew up together, but how long have you been like a band making music together?
10 years.
2012.
12 years.
2012.
Normal brothers. They agree
2012.
on everything.
Oh, 2012, yeah.
Okay.
That was our old email address was hollowturtlemusic2 at 2012.
Yeah.
And that was the only way I knew when we started as a
Same.
band.
Yep.
All right. So what about the songs? Do you both write? Do you write together? Do you write individually? How's that work?
Yeah, we both write. Trying to do more group writing, and Joe's going to be bringing in some of his songs pretty soon.
Oh.
Right?
Nice place to announce that.
Yeah. Things are happening.
Yes.
But yeah, it's previously when we were like 4 or 5 piece, it'd be the 5 of us. Somebody would write a song, bring it to the group, we play it. But there's good things that can come out of that, and there's better things that can come out of group writing. So it's just.
So I guess that's a yes on co-writing. You do like to write with other people as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you just played the title track there to your current project, but you also talking about a new one coming. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we got songs and we're recording them.
Yes. Yep, untitled album 2.0 from Hollow Turtle.
Yep.
Working title.
And are we shooting for a particular release time on this new project?
November. How about November, Joe?
It's good to set goals, yeah.
If we
Yeah.
don't set a goal, it's never going to happen. So let's
true.
say November.
No better place to do it than right here
Exactly.
on
Live. Can be held accountable.
Well, the place that they're held the most accountable is right there at hollowturtle.com. They've got some stickers available over there afterwards if you want to stop by and shake and howdy with them, and just certainly thank them for being here with us today on the show. I'm going to slide back out of the way so we can get a few more tunes right here from Hollow Turtle on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
This next song is about those sleep paralysis demons that'll haunt you at night. Walls closing in, little boy takes a step, lives in my closet and keeps me from getting any rest. Foundation cracks, spidering through the paint, chips falling down, landing in my mouth agape. And this feeling happens every night. Shut my eyes and hope to see the light. Paralyzed and covered in cold sweat. Nightmare starting and it takes my leave a light on, little one on the shelf. I turn it off, but I can't help myself. Shadows dance, pulsing with the beat. It's 4 a.m., why can't I just sleep? And this feeling happens every night. Shut my eyes and hope to see the light. Paralyzed and covered in cold sweat. Nightmare starting and it takes my breath. Oh, oh, oh. Nightmare starting and it takes my breath. Oh, oh, oh. Nightmare starting and it takes my Thank you very much. California butter? Yeah. Cool. Here's a song that I grew up on.
Let's go ahead and dedicate this one to the FCC agent that's probably listening and making sure we don't swear. This one's for you, buddy.
This is called Going to California. Spend my days with a woman unkind. She smoked my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind to make a new start. Going to California with an aching in my heart. Well, someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and sky was gray, wondering how tomorrow can ever follow today. Yeah. Mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake as the children of the sun begin to wake. Seemed like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Well, throw me a line if I'll reach it in time. Meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Well, to find a queen without a king, they say she plays guitar and cries and sings. La 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 la. Ride a white mare through the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never, never been born. Standing on my hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Thank you very much. Okay.
This is Hollow Turtle with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So we're going to get one last tune from them here in just a minute. How about we get one more round of applause for Grace Humphries, the first half of the show here today. You folks here in the house can feel free to shake and howdy with our performers and certainly thank them for being here with us today. Tomorrow we'll be down at Barley's at noon for the big plate with Jay Clark and the Tennessee Tree Beavers. And then back here inside Visit Knoxville again on Saturday with Rebecca Lee Daniels and Brett Carlisle. You can always find who's headed in our direction by visiting our website right there at WDVX.com. Of course, we are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a donation bucket in the back of the room. A little love in the bucket does keep the good music going here on the Blue Plate Special. So you can find more information about these guys at hollowturtle.com. Feel free to shake and howdy with James and Joseph afterwards as well. And thank them for being here with us. I'll start the process by saying thank y'all for being here today. Will y'all leave us with the last one here this afternoon?
Absolutely.
Here's a song about a mountain called Butter. Well, butter mounds to my solid 40 all around. Got poppy sticks that popping up, they're poking out of the ground. Hey, 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 going butter mound way. Sweet mountain retreat. When butter mound was a baby, was a butter hill. Ate his fruits and vegetables and growed up mighty still. Hey, 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 going butter mound way. Sweet mountain retreat. If I'd known no better, thought that butter mountain cried. All the rails about halfway up come pouring out the side. Hey, 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 go butter mountain way. Sweet mountain retreat. Well, butter mound hit it big and won the lottery. Know damn well that all that money went charity. Hey, 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 go butter mound way. Sweet mountain retreat. Well, 1-year-old butter mountain ran for president. Got full support, Green Party, and all its confidence. Hey, 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 go butter mountain way. Sweet mountain retreat. Well, butter mounds to my solid 40 all around. Got poppy sticks that popping up, they're poking out of the ground. Hey, 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 go butter mound way. The mountain's melting. Sweet mountain retreat. You better bring a bucket. Hey, 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 go butter mound way. Maybe a friend too. Sweet but a mountain retreat.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Turtle. Thank y'all. Join us next time for more real live music on the Blue Blade Special.